Hello, hello. Just trying to make sure I'm in the right spot. There was a newsletter sent out. This is what it looked like. Detailing in January, Tampa Electric raised the rate to 11%, and then another 10% on top of that in April. So because of these rate increases, there's a program in place called net metering. Has anybody dropped by to explain that? It does three main things. The first thing is these rate increases that keep happening, that wouldn't apply to you anymore. Second thing is you get an immediate reduction on your electric bill, and then they lock that in at a flat rate. The only situation is not every house qualifies. My job is not to get you like fixated on the idea. It might not even make sense for the house. All we're doing is we're getting everybody their free solar savings report. Just the 𝐃𝐨𝐽 bill. So I need to look at this bar graph. You'll be here around maybe 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
If it doesn't make sense, I'll just shoot you a courtesy call. You in 813?
Yeah.
Tomorrow at 3.
All right. I don't want no solar.
What's that?
I don't want solar.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, nobody does until they actually know what's going on.
I know what's going on. Thanks, man.
I
really appreciate it. I don't want none of your information.
Of course, man.
I don't want solar right at the moment. I know when I want to get it and when I'm going to get it.
I was going to say you got like a window solar thing there.
Yeah, that's just a thing.
Yeah, and we saw the Prius and thought you might be a good fit. I mean.
Well, you know, one of these days I will be, but right at the moment I'm not.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I think, you know, people that are putting it on are hitting the lottery, and it sounds like you know a lot about it. I mean, you seem like a technology guy. You would own the system just like you own your house, and you don't pay anything out of pocket, and the fixed amount stays there versus the APS going up and up and up every single year, every single month, however they like to do it. I mean, I always like to ask people, why'd you choose APS when you moved in? And nobody really had a choice. They're a monopoly, right? So with that, they can dictate the cost of energy. It keeps going up and up and up and up. It's kind of ridiculous. So this is a neighborhood average, about 164. Do you know if you guys pay more or less of the same?
The same.
Okay, let's just pretend this is you. Let's make this easy. So I'd take you from 164. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, I'm going to save you 50%, brother. We're not in California, okay? The reason people are doing it is for the power ownership and having a fixed bill that never goes up. So the 164 gets slashed down to about $10 a month. And then you got the 159. This stays fixed. So instead of the 164 being 180 in a few months, being 200, you know, in a few months after that, this stays fixed and it goes into your home equity. Isaac and I are going to be in the area tomorrow and Monday. I'm not going to be a BSer or waste your time, brother. All I would do is show you, hey, this is what you pay now. This is how much it would be to own the system. I'd drop it off for you. It would literally take 10 minutes. If we're here any longer, it's because you want us here. Cool. All right, brother.
Okay.
You have a good one.
Okay, later, guys.
Peace, dude.